Fast food is the epitome of food habits in the modern world, and it's become a fad because it's quick and tasty, and you want more and more. Yet, it's not an ignored fact that fast food can hurt your body and its functioning. Yet, do people know the full extent of its effect on your body? Hello, and welcome to the channel. Today, we'll discuss the severe effects of fast food and how taking junk food daily can destroy your body. Fast food is commonly defined as food intended to be consumed rapidly, either on or off-site. There's an abundance of well-researched information proving the numerous harmful health implications of consuming and overeating fast food in the short and long term. Many fast food restaurants now list the number of calories in each item. However, this is only one aspect of determining if it's healthy or not. Fast food is often low in nutritional value. According to a 2015 analysis, fast food generally contains various unhealthy ingredients. It includes a lot of sugar, salt, saturated and trans fat, and processed preservatives and additives. It also lacks some essential nutrients. However, not all fast food is terrible for you. You may make an informed decision by examining the nutritional content of specific fast food items. This information is available on the website of the majority of large eateries. Even the healthiest fast food options are heavy in sugar, salt, saturated and trans fat. According to the Office of Disease Prevention and Health Promotion, the average American consumes too much of these food components. Spike in blood sugar. Junk foods have a lot of calories, but few nutritional benefits. These foods generally comprise manufactured and prepared snacks with extensive, often unpronounceable ingredients lists. Excessive carbohydrates and fats from these foods can contribute to weight gain. Diabetes is linked to being overweight. Being overweight is a significant risk factor for acquiring type 2 diabetes. When you have too much fat tissue around your waist, your cells become insulin resistant. Insulin is a hormone that transports sugar from the blood into the cells. When your cells cannot adequately utilize insulin, your pancreas interprets this as a demand for more insulin and produces more. As a result, your pancreas will eventually wear out and stop generating enough insulin to control your blood sugar levels. Diabetes, a disorder characterized by elevated blood sugar levels, arises from this. Junk meals are high in calories and highly processed. As a result, they often contain few vitamins and minerals and are low in fiber. Junk meals are also high in saturated and trans fats and have a lot of added sugar. This can cause them to digest faster, spiking blood sugar levels and increasing harmful cholesterol levels. Blood sugar. Diabetes is when the body cannot produce or utilize insulin adequately. Therefore, diet is critical for diabetes management and preventing complications. The body requires insulin to regulate blood sugar levels, or glucose, and use this sugar to fuel the body's cells. Without insulin, the body cannot digest glucose, which comes from carbs in the diet. When excessive quantities of glucose accumulate in the blood, they can damage the body's organs as the blood circulates. Furthermore, the body cells will lack energy since glucose cannot enter the cells without insulin. Eating healthy food is an integral part of controlling blood sugar levels. A person with a new diabetes diagnosis may need to reassess their diet. This may appear daunting, but by making wise choices, people with diabetes can enjoy their favorite meals, even junk foods on occasion, and in moderation. Inflammation. Diets high in sugar and processed food make your immune system more aggressive, raising the inflammatory chemicals in your body. The harmful effects of junk food last long, even if you don't eat it very often. Fascinating new research has shown the body reacts to a junk food meal similar to a bacterial infection. This finding comes from a recent study from the University of Bonn. Eating unhealthy food makes your immune defense more aggressive in the long term. Even if you switch to a healthy diet, the inflammation generated in your body through regular immune challenges becomes heightened. Long-term immunological alterations may increase the risk of arteriosclerosis and type 2 diabetes. All of this has been associated with increased inflammation and a Western diet. The findings of this study were reported in the journal Cell. Affects nutrient intake. Fast food rarely contains fresh fruits and vegetables. If a person frequently consumes fast food, meeting their recommended daily diet of at least 5 servings of fruit and vegetables may be challenging. They may also struggle to meet the recommended fiber intake of 28 grams per day, as the Food and Drug Administration recommended. Binge eating. Fast food is exceptionally delicious, which means the body breaks it down fast in the mouth and requires little chewing. As a result, it rapidly activates the brain's reward regions. This combination trains the palate to choose highly processed, exciting foods while decreasing the desire for whole, fresh foods. According to 2018 research and other earlier studies, there's a correlation between fast food intake and the prevalence of food addiction to these low-nutrient foods. Short research of 15 adults published in 2017 discovered that a day of high-fat overeating harmed insulin sensitivity. This can set off a vicious cycle for binging or binge eating disorders. Plenty of well-researched evidence shows that regularly eating fast food can harm a person's health. For example, a 2015 study identified the sometimes irreparable effects of eating fast food. Such risks include obesity, insulin resistance, type 2 diabetes, and cardiovascular conditions. This is because most fast food is high in sugar, salt, saturated fat, trans fat, processed ingredients, and calories. It's also generally low in antioxidants, fiber, and other nutrients. Digestive system. Many fast food meals are deficient in fiber. Doctors link low-fiber diets to an increased risk of digestive problems like constipation and diverticular disease, and a decrease in good gut bacteria. Immunity and inflammation. A 2019 study looked at the impact of a Western diet on the immune system. This diet has a lot of sugar, salt, and saturated fat from a few different places. The scientists noted that a Western diet may cause more inflammation, poorer infection management, higher cancer rates, and an increased risk of allergy and auto-inflammatory illness. Memory and learning. A 2020 study reveals a link between unbalanced diets that are intense in saturated fat and simple carbs, such as fast food, and decreased memory and learning capacity. This diet may also increase the risk of Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. Allergies. A 2018 review found a link between fast food intake and increased asthma, rhinoconjunctivitis, and eczema. Heart disease. According to the FDA, a high-salt diet often raises blood pressure, making a person more susceptible to heart attacks, stroke, kidney disease, or cardiac disease. In addition, according to the FDA, a diet high in trans fats increases the quantity of low-density lipoprotein, or bad cholesterol, while decreasing the amount of high-density lipoprotein, or good cholesterol. This increases the likelihood of developing heart disease. Obesity. According to the United States Department of Agriculture, typical fast food has a lot of calories. If people consume more calories than they burn daily, they'll gain weight, perhaps leading to obesity. Obesity raises a person's risk of acquiring a variety of significant health disorders, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. Lifestyle. Another unintended effect of young people eating fast food is their lack of awareness of essential meal preparation, cooking, and healthy eating. This in turn fosters reliance on fast food, and people may not learn how to create nutritious, balanced meals at home. Yet consuming healthy foods can help a person's long-term health throughout their life. Mental health impact. Fast food consumption may also impact an individual's mental health, making them more susceptible to melancholy and worry. A 2021 study analyzed data from 322 males and 322 women aged 30 and up. They identified a correlation between eating healthy meals like leafy greens, almonds, and salmon, and having a good mood. However, fast food had the opposite impact. Furthermore, women had significantly higher unfavorable associations with fast food than men. Fast food is heavy in salt, sugar, saturated fats, trans fats, calories, preservatives, and products that have been processed. Many well-conducted studies have demonstrated the harmful health impacts of consuming excessive amounts of these food components. In the short term, fast food affects blood sugar and blood pressure, promotes inflammation, and may indicate that an individual is not getting enough nutrition. In the long run, a fast food diet may cause digestion, immunity, inflammation, heart health, obesity, and other difficulties. However, not all fast food is harmful. For example, certain menu items may contain fewer drugs than others, and some fast food restaurants may prioritize providing healthier selections. To maintain health, a person should aim to find food items with less salt, fat, sugar, and total carbohydrates, and limit the amount of fast food they consume. Well, that's it from us, guys. I hope this would change how you look at fast food differently and help you understand what it can do to your body.